Southwest Caucus of the People's Democratic Party has distanced itself from the newly formed opposition coalition, adopting the African Democratic Congress as a 2027 platform. In a communique after a meeting in Ibadan, the caucus reaffirmed loyalty to the PDP structure and leadership, urging members to remain united and committed. While prominent politicians like Atiku Abubakar and Peter Obi are linked to the coalition, the Southwest PDP stated it had no involvement in the arrangement. It emphasized that alliances must align with the PDP's goals and stressed that no new external affiliations have been made. The caucus also condemned the federal government's withholding of Osun State's local government funds, labeling it unconstitutional. It criticized ongoing insecurity and economic hardship under the APC-led government and expressed optimism about PDP's chances in the upcoming elections across the region. Considering that some states in the north, some of them have said that they are collapsing their PDP structures into the ADC coalition. Don't you think that the South is coming out to reaffirm their loyalty to PDP? In the first instance, I'm wondering what could have triggered the statement. Probably are there things that are going on, are there undercurrents that they are yet to tell us?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Where this meeting was held is in Oyo State, and they've known the position of Seyi Makinde, the governor of the state. He's trying to position himself as a force, but from last year I've told you that he cannot emerge as a force. He doesn't have the clout. He is not even charismatic. He is not sagacious in politics. He is somebody, he's a baby that Nyesom Wike tried to save his blushes. Because if not for Nyesom Wike, he wouldn't have returned to that house. That's the truth. Because APC was already positioned to take Oyo State. It was because he rode through the back of Nyesom Wike to secure that the APC just because APC won the state in the presidential overwhelmingly. Then APC also won majority of his national seats. So if he's making this kind of statements using the party apparatus, it is not to be a surprise to me, because he is the one who has made Bala Mohammed suddenly disappear from the radar. He wanted to use Nyesom Wike. He wanted to play. There is a kind of game he wanted to play smart, but he don't know that when you are swimming, in our language, when you are swimming and people are seeing your back, you will think that hence your face is in the parable that the suspended governor of River State gave. That there is a fish in their area that when he saves his head, they don't know that the body is showing. Now people can still grab it. So that was what. So when he played all those shenanigans, not knowing that he's still a baby politician, that even Oyo State is not strategically positioned politically in Nigeria. You don't bring them to the table when you're discussing about politics in Nigeria. So, and the Seyi Makinde cannot emerge as a force. Hence, he has decided to, depart from Nyesom Wike. He will not have a political oxygen to breathe, because he was even the person who at night played the Nicodemus politics, according to Nyesom Wike, pretending to be suing for truth at the national level. At the end of the day, he had his own agenda cut out. So that is where that statement is coming from, because he is the leader of the party in the state, so they cannot align.
This is not
with
just
neither
state.
the interest,
this is not just
the region.
This is Southwest.
I know. I know what I'm saying. But he who plays the piper, who is another PDP governor there? What is the political clout of Adeleke, who is still fighting for survival, who has an election at hand, who is even still fighting for the soul of the local governments? You saw the way he played into Nyesom Wike's mind when they suspended the House of Assembly members who were having retreat. He went there and the pictures emerged. So he's still battling because this, believe it or not, the monies they get from the local governments makes them stupidly rich. So, and they want to get their hands into that money. So for the federal government to relying on the judgment of the Supreme Court not to release funds to non-democratically elected local government, or a kangaroo election, so to say, the type that happened in River State, you know, he's still battling for the soul of the party in his own state. I mean, Adeleke. So, Oyo State Governor, being the only cock that is crowing in the PDP Southwest, and giving his own personal ambition, and again, you will not remove the hand of being sympathetic to the Bola Ahmed Tinubu agenda. Instead of the coalition taking it, let her brother continue to be there. So it is neither here nor there. I could see two cards being played.
Right.
Sympathetic to the cause of Tinubu, if they know they don't have the strength.
Southwest.
Yes, if they don't have the strength to make an informed statement in PDP through Sheyi Makinde, they will never support the coalition against their own. This is the Southwest politics we are talking about here. So those two cards are what is playing, Laurentia, if you ask me.
Interesting.